Hey Jay, am I alive? I guess I need to close that door. Alright, got one on the porch. Give me a thumbs up, whoever you are. It's Chuck Garver and Friends, live in living color. And it is Saturday. Got three on the porch. Come on in and say howdy to the Garver. I've not took a nap today. I got a thumbs up, whoever it is. Thank you so much. I've not took a nap today. I usually take a nap during the day, but I kind of been busy. I still got that place right on my daggone nose. I don't know what that is. Don't know how I done that. That cat might have done it. I got this one cat. He, I usually pull the covers up over my head when I go to bed. I don't know why I do that. Got two thumbs up. Thank you so much. Uh, but that one cat is soft. It's that white one with the red points on his ears and stuff. And hey, Elena, how you doing, dear? I got your address. Go send you a card. Are you working? I sure wish I could see all y'all again on your. What's wrong with your dad? Now, when you say your dad, are you talking about your biological father or Marty? Last I heard, you were living with your dad. Got three on the porch. You went into AFib. Oh, your other dad, Ron. Okay. Tonight I went to a hockey game to celebrate my family and friend's birthday. A hockey game, I watched some hockey games, but I'm just not a fan. Actually, I'm not a fan of any sports except maybe the WNBA, but I'm fast losing interest in that league. Those women are just a lot of crap going on in that league, and they're losing money. They're not making any money. They finally get a woman in there that's fantastic. Her name is Caitlin Clark, and she's white, and that league is mostly black females, and they were so jealous of her that she was getting all this attention. And but if she'd have been black, they wouldn't have been so upset. They was upset that she was white and being so good, one of the best in the league. I would say the best in the league. But she's not going to come back to the NBA next season. She's already she went to Europe. She's in the European League now. Mama, too, you have a okay, Mama, too. Well, I appreciate it so much. I wish I could make them more interesting. Every time I think I'm about ready to start making good videos, something comes up like this last new computer that I got 3 months late, 3 months after I got it. It had a 90-day warranty on it. And 3 months and 10 days after I got it, it took a dump. I think it's the power supply. And I'm savvy enough of these computers that I could take the old power supply out and put a new one in. I got to buy the new one. The new one cost $35. And quick as I get the money, I'm going to buy a new power supply and put it in. And if that's what was wrong with the computer and it works, that's fine. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to pull it back out, put it back in the box, and send it to Amazon to get a refund and just put it towards getting another new computer. Only this time I'm not going to get a Dell, I'm going to get a Hewlett Packard. That's the plan anyway. But I run into, well, I don't like to talk about certain topics. I'm not talking about politics no more. I may start a channel, another channel that's geared towards politics, but on this channel I'm not going to discuss the politics anymore. Uh, and I'm not going to talk about transgender people like men that trans to a woman or a woman to a man, because I might have lost a subscriber the other day when I was doing. Okay, Elena, thank you for stopping in, dear. I appreciate it so much. If you see Rianne, tell her I said howdy. Love you, dear. So there's certain things I'm just not going to talk because, that's what I don't understand about celebrities that comes out and endorses Kamala Harris or endorses Donald Trump, because you can figure somewhere around about half of your fans are going to be on the other side that you're not endorsing, and it's going to tick them off. So that's just like on my YouTube channel. I shouldn't be anything that's in the news, anything. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it because I might tick off half the subscribers that watch my channel, and I don't have a whole lot watching my channel. But I did run into that man. Uh, I just can't call him a woman. I just can't do it. But he didn't get mad at me today. because he got mad at me the other day when he was coming up to the door at Family Dollar, and I always have to ask somebody to hold the door so I can get in and out. And he was I said, "Would you please hold the door for me, sir?" And he screamed at me, "It's ma'am, not sir." And I said, "Well, you look like a man, you don't look like a woman." And he got mad. So, if I pull up that door and the person appears to be a man, I'm going to say, "Sir." If it looks like a woman, I'm going to say, "Ma'am." So, well, yeah, the politics is really getting tight now. All the polls is saying Trump's going to win in a landslide, and Camilla's in the dumps. But here's the thing: in 2016, when Trump was running and Hillary Clinton was running, and all the polls were saying Hillary's going to win by a landslide. She didn't win. Trump won. So the polls had it wrong. So I'm saying now, just because the polls is saying Trump's going to win by it ain't over till the fat lady sings. He might win, and he might not. So whichever side you're on, don't get your humps up to the fat lady sings. And I don't know what. Hey, Paranormal, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, he put in my tip jar PayPal thing there. I'm hoping people can spare $1 or two or something. I'm trying to raise money to get this computer fixed and some other stuff. What else am I trying to do? Well, I need a tripod. Uh, I'm gonna see if my daughter let me have at least $50 this month. Uh, well, you can send to my tip jar using any kind of debit card that you use. That you use like a credit card or bank card, debit card. You don't have to have PayPal to do that. Uh, I had another person that was trying to lose money to me, but they didn't think they could do it because it was PayPal. But you can use your bank card of any kind to pay for it on to go to the tip jar. Uh, and people say I'm poor mouthing all the time. Well, I'm not poor mouthing to get money. I'm just telling you my situation, my life, what my life is like, and my life is not good, not good. Uh, the only income in this house is my daughter and my oldest grandson. That might sound like enough, but our light bill is close to $500 a month every month. Our rent went up a third, 30%. It went from $900 to, is it 12 or 13? I think it's $1,300. And this is not a nice house. It's decent, but it's not nice. We got weeds out in our yard right now, grass that's a foot high. We can't. People want $50 to cut that big yard out there, and we're the only neighbor on this street that's not got the grass cut yet. But we cut it a couple of times back when it was $30, and but it and things is so daggone expensive. $5 for a dozen eggs. Lord have mercy. I thought when I was eating eggs a lot, we were eating on the cheap, but at $5 a dozen, no sir. Because when I eat eggs, fix eggs, I fix three at a time. And sometimes if I'm really hungry, I fix four. Uh, I've been eating a lot of rice. What I did, got a big chicken we had in the bottom of the freezer. I got that thing out and I boiled it, and then I cooked 4 cups of rice, and then I poured the rice in one big pot, and then I poured a lot of the chicken broth and chicken in the pot, mixed it up with celery. When I boiled the chicken, I cut up a bunch of celery and put in there with the chicken. And then I put the chicken in the rice. So I love chicken and rice, but that kind of gets old. In fact, like there for a few days, I was eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I was there for a while. I was eating a lot of beans, and it made my potassium go up real high. But and I only get 200. I get $269 in food stamps, and that helps some in the household budget. People say, "Well, that money, that food stamp money is just for you." Well, if my family ain't got nothing to eat, I'm going to share that with them, and I do. It goes in the total family budget. My daughter's paying more than that on groceries. Uh, but it just, uh, I'm not for my to be begging or anything like that. I'm just telling you what's tough, what's on my mind. Uh, and my long term goal right now, I can't have too long a term goal because I'm 83. I could croak any time. I've already way past the time I should have already died. I should have died about, let's see, uh, five, about 7 years ago. That's the life expectancy of a man in this country. A woman is a little longer than that. But in my situation, my wife died at 63, and here I am at 80. Golly, man, 63. She's been dead 20 years. Lord have mercy. Wow, that's almost as long. Me and my wife was together. Uh, let's see. Hold on. Bullshit. What is 94, 2004, 2014? We was together almost 50 years. Um, yeah, almost 50 years. And by the way, this hat that I found in the dumpster, it had all the labels on it. It looked like a bona fide, real NFL thing hat, and it had all the tags and everything in it. But in the inside of the cup on them real ones, you peel that back, there's a serial number. And it ain't got, so this is a counterfeit. This is a counterfeit. Uh, I was gonna sell it. Cause the same hat, the real one sells for $59. And I found, well, I don't see. I'll show you now. I got 5 different hats when I got this one. They come out of the trash, but it was brand new. It was brand new. So it says Super Bowl champion, but I don't know who Super Bowl or anything about it. Somebody said Seattle Seahawks, I think, and somebody said, yeah, that's been, she died in 2007. She had a stroke, and she was getting better, and she was ready to come home the next day, and I was visiting her that night. At that time, I was working at Walmart, and when I got ready to go, she told me when I come to pick her up tomorrow at the hospital, would I bring her a Pepsi? And I said, sure will, baby. And I went back to work, and uh, I was at work about an hour, and then the hospital called and said, my wife's in serious condition, she's not responding and all that. And what it was, she had a brain hemorrhage. And she, after about a week, she wasn't getting any better, and they said she was pretty much brain dead and all that stuff. And if she stopped breathing, did I want her to resuscitate her and all that? And I said, yeah. And so they decided they were going to put her in the hospice. And some people were getting on her because I wouldn't let them take her off of life support. I kept hoping. And finally, my sister-in-law got on and said they was going to put a tube in her or something and take her over to the hospice. And my sister-in-law said, Russell, please don't do that. Just let her go. And she was crying. She wouldn't want to be like that. So I went back in the hospital and I said, and the nurse talked me into it too, and to take her off the life support. And took her off of, they took her off of everything. Even they wasn't hydrated. They wasn't giving her any kind of water. And I come in and seen that and took it all out, and I raised holy hell that they put that hydration back on her, but not breathing fine. Because I know she was always thirsty. And I got her water bottle sitting over in the cabinet. She always had this water bottle. Same one. I got the same one over there in the cabinet, and it's about half full of the water that she was drinking the night she fell and hurt her head and all that stuff. but she was always thirsty. And now me having the same thing, diabetes and everything like this, I understand this thing about water, being thirsty because I'm thirsty all the time. That's why I got these bottles and I mix these little flavored water drinks in them like this. And I put them in the freezer. And when they're frozen, I get one out and it stays cold for a little while. I really get thirsty. But take her off the life support, put her back on hydration, and she couldn't hardly breathe. She was going breathing like in and out that fast. And I kept saying, Lord, just take her that she's suffering so bad. And she stayed like that for about 3 or 4 days, and then she I had stopped by to see her that night. I went back when I left there that night and got back to the house. The hospital called, said your wife may be fixing to pass. So I hurried back to the hospital, and I was there when she passed away. Uh, I did something that was so stupid. Her eyes were closed all the time, and when she, when she died, I reached up there. I wanted to see those eyes one more time. I always called her doe eyes. I don't know where I got it. And I raised her eyelids on one eye just to see that eye. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah, it's not. At first, I thought it was a real hat, and Barbara said, "Sell it, make some much." I was gonna put it on. I was gonna put it on because it's a $59 hat, and I was gonna put it on eBay and Craigslist. Try to sell it for $40. But then my daughter looked at it and she said it's a counterfeit. She said it's a good counterfeit. And she said the reason I know is because Alex, her old boyfriend, he collects these things, and he showed her how you tell if they're counterfeit. They got a serial number that goes in those real ones, and this don't have no serial number. This is made in China. So I'm just gonna wear it, and I'll keep changing. I wonder if that one fit. I got another one here that's got a Seahawk thing on it. Where is it? I just seen it right there. I got several here with Seahawks on it. This one here's got now these are not new. These been wore. But a Seahawk hat. Put my good one, not my nice one on. I don't know why I started wearing hats. I've been doing that now for seven, 7 or 8 years. And have you got yourself a van yet, Barbara? But anyhow, uh, uh, there's certain things I'm just not going to talk about on the channel. And because it might be something that half my subscribers like and the other half don't, and I don't want to tick nobody off. Uh, yeah, I can get one of them. I had to had one time before, but it wasn't selling anything. I think I sold two items. I had it about maybe 2 years, and and I bought several things off there myself. T-shirts. I still got some of them, but they wore out. Uh, I don't I don't throw away clothes of mine unless they're wore out. Uh, some people get tired of some clothes and they just throw them out. I might check into doing that merch store before. Maybe I can start selling something like that. But man, these aluminum cans, I'm getting cans all along. Uh, and I got one neighbor. Her name is, I don't know if it's Eileen or Eilenia. It's something like that. But she goes out riding her bicycle all the time. She's a middle-aged lady and quite attractive too. And she started when she sees cans when she's out bicycle riding, she gets them, put them in a bag, and saves them for me. I'm gonna start sending them. I can't get some of the neighbors saving me some stuff like aluminum cans and electric wire and uh, broken electric kitchen appliance, those stuff like that. Anything to help. But right now, the price that aluminum cans is selling for in a lot of places is 70 cents a pound. And in some places it's as low as 45 cents a pound. And it takes, to weigh a pound, it takes 35 cans. So I might have 10 pounds out there right now. But I don't want to go sell any till I get 100 pounds. But then if it's low price, I get $45, which looks pretty daggone good to me right now. Uh, yeah, but there's a lot of people just throw them out. It's up to people like me to dig them out of their trash. Yes, it is. But it is what it is. Um, I was going to do a video today, but I didn't do it. I'm going to be out on the deck tomorrow trying to get that deck cleaned up a little bit. But somebody's going to have to carry some of that stuff up the trash out to where our trash is at on the curb there. 'Cause I could take some stuff along. Hey, Jay! Jay! Hand me one of them white plastic bags that's got stuff in it. That I put trash in. I want to see that. Yeah, yeah. All right, close my door. See this here? This is the trash out of my room today. Two of them. I picked two of them up. This is the only size bags I got. But, and I'm going to take them out to the trash myself tomorrow. Um, we accumulate a lot of trash in this house. I don't know why. I know a lot of it's plastic because my daughter keeps buying this bottled water. And there's like 48 bottles, I think, in a package. And she gets about three of them a week. I don't know why. I don't drink them. I get my water out of the tap. Our water is well water. And when I mix these like flavored water drinks, I just go to the stick in the bathroom and fill up some of these bottles and come back and mix them up. And then I'll when I mix a bottle, I pour half of it in another bottle, and then I fill them half up with water, so they're half strength, and that's just fine for me. Anyhow, I've been talking 36 minutes. I guess that's long enough, and Great Value and Memory Mark Sam's Club. Our water from the sink doesn't taste good. Well, there's some people got bad water. Some people got bad water. My daughter used to go to Sam's Club every once in a while, but she don't go there anymore. She goes to Publix most of the time. Well, no, she don't. She gets all her groceries and water and stuff from Walmart. Um, but when you work for Walmart, they give you this ID card, and when you buy anything in Walmart, you get 10% off. That's anything but groceries. Groceries, you do not get no discount. Um, but you get 10% off anything else. Clothes, hardware, auto supplies, tires, you name it, you get 10% off. Okay, folks, I'm gonna get out of here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I'll see you in the next one if the good Lord is willing and the creeks don't rise. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Where's the dadgum thing to stop this? I don't understand what's going wrong with that dadgum. It's just disappeared. It's not on there anymore. So I got give us a thumbs up, you folks that ain't done it, please. What did I do the last time? Cut this thing down. It used to be right down here at the bottom, but not anymore. That don't make sense. I think it's just done with the computer. Let me click on this thing, see if that does it. Yeah, I think so. All right, folks, I'll see you. Now I gotta click leave.